Ladies and gentlemen, I have a gift for you today. Your success in life lies within this toolbox or this gift box, whatever box you want to call it. In this box, interestingly enough, you could open it and you can put whatever you want to put in there. Maybe you want to put marbles, maybe you want to put a calculator, maybe you want to put a book, maybe you want to put some fruits, whatever, into this box. And later on, you can open up the box and retrieve everything that you put in there that signifies successful living for you. Metaphorically speaking, we will get back to this concept of the gift box. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. The topic of discussion today is skill development and what role it plays in success. Let me rephrase that. Specialized skill development and its role in aiding you manifest mega success. I like that. I love telling stories, so let's see if I can come up with a few stories here that really will send this message home. I remember one summertime I was very broke. Very broke. Everything was going wrong in my life. In the financial arena, bankrupt. Not sure if I'm going to have enough money to buy food. And I reached a point whereby I, even started selling off my personal things, my computer, my laptop, and all of that. And after I had sold everything, I was still broke, and I really didn't want to go to work for somebody else. And one day I had a breakthrough moment. I sat down and, I was looking around Kijiji, Yellow Pages, newspapers, for opportunities and things to do. And I thought to myself, what is it that I can do that I'll still be able to work for myself? And I came across an advertisement whereby somebody was looking for some driving skill, for driving lessons. So I was like, yeah, I know how to drive. I've been driving since I was itty bitty tall. And so I replied, the gentleman and said, hey, you know what, I'll teach you how to drive. And I think my fee at that time was like $25. So I went and taught this, gentleman how to drive. He was a foreigner, from Pakistan. And I believe I have an ability for teaching, so I taught him very well. And I think he failed the first time, the second time, and then he eventually passed. And he was very happy with the way I was teaching him. He passed on my name to the next person, passed on my name to the next person. And before you know it, I had a business teaching people how to drive. It got so exciting, I started thinking of how am I going to hire a few people, build up a driving school, and make some more money, through leverage. And I had a very interesting realization at that time was that my ability to drive, my skill, is what brought me money. At the same time, I had a background in, I'd been doing a lot of fitness and training, and so I was like, yeah, maybe I should do some personal training, although I never have an interest in like personally training people. I like just training myself. But I realized very quickly, because I have the skill, I can just go do the course, for 2 months, and boom, start charging $50 an hour, and I'm not going to be in a position where I can be hungry again, selling my personal commodities just to make $1. Right at that point is when I discovered a very fundamental secret. And it's not, I don't think it's even a secret, but a fundamental aspect of success is the development of a specialized skill leads to you making money. Development of a specialized skill that is highly valued leads to you making a lot more money. So from that point, I started thinking of, well, what is it that I can get into to develop my skill at a very high level and demand a high premium for it? And for me, it ended up being something totally different than it may be for you. I chose to play that game in the game of business. But whatever game that it is that you're playing, whether you are a personal trainer, whether you're a driver, just using the example that I used, whether you're a coach, whether you're a network marketer, whether you're a real estate agent, if you embrace the learning process and commit yourself to really, really, really develop the repertoire of the skills that you need for your chosen vocation, then the result is that there's going to be there's always an abundance of problems out there in the marketplace, and you would be well positioned to actually meet this need, provide solutions for the problems that are out there in the marketplace. And from a very small base, then you can begin to scale your ability to solve problems, and you too can head towards the journey of success. So this brings us back, to our metaphor at the beginning of this presentation. So what is this gift box that I said is the key to your ultimate success? This gift box is your oblongata, it's your brain, it's what's between your ears. So you open it up and you start putting the tools that you need to be successful. So the skills, the knowledge, the intricate studying, the intricate research, the real life practice, the theory, all these things you implant into your brain every single day. Then the time comes when you go out into the marketplace and the information that you have become an expert at is in demand. All you have to do is, I'm not going to show you what's in mine, it's private. You open up your box and you give out that information. You translate it to solve people's problems. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the secret to success. Later, alligator.